Yeah, foundation tire paper 2, November 2025. Okay, let's go for the first question. The table shows the distance in kilometer traveled by 6 birds. Okay, so the first part, write down the name the bird travel greatest distance. So greatest distance is going to be this one. So take okay, next write the number 64321 correct nearest 1000. So 1 stands 100,000. We need to round up here, which is 64000. So 64,000. Next, work out the difference between the travel northern waiter and the distance traveled by pied. Okay, so which is northern one is 28 349 minus, see, the pure one is 17582. So the answer is going to be 10767. Next, one of the dotted line, write down the number table, make this calculation is correct. So some number when we divided by, we are getting 9316. So when we multiply this to, the number is going to end with 8. So which one is going to end with 8, which is 27948. 27948. So in the next question, the bar chart shows information about the weight of millions of tons produced by 5 countries in 2021. So depend on the question, the UK produced 14 million tons of wheat. Draw in bar chart. So UK is in 14 million. So 14, this is in the million tons. So which is 14 here. Just draw this with the ruler, so just shade it. Second one of this country produced 7.5 million tons of wheat. Which country? 7.5 is going to be 7.5 is going to be Morocco. So I missed one question. Write down the weight of wheat produced in Turkey, which is 18 million. Next one of this country produced 3 times as many as wheat as Sweden. Sweden is going to be, which is 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 is going to be Egypt. Okay, so next question number 3. Write down the coordinates of J. J is going to be here. So first is x-axis is 5 and y-axis is 4. So 5, 4. Next, the write down coordinates of L. So first is x-axis, which is -4, and y-axis -3. So -4 and -3. Next, one of the grid makes we have to make cross mark. JKLM is going to be the parallelogram, so mark it M. So it's a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel, so this same thing equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is going to be here, which is 2 and -3. Yes, we already marked, which is, well, write 2 comma -3. So we need to mark this going to be a parallelogram. Okay, next question number 4. Here is the regular hexagon. Write down the rotational symmetry of regular hexagon. Is a 6-sided figure hexagon, so 6 rotational symmetry. Here is a quadrilateral with 4 sided of equal length. Write down the mathematical names. 4 sided or equal length, so it's not a square, so it's going to be rhombus. Next one, draw the lines of symmetry of quadrilaterals. So the symmetry line is here, also the symmetry line is here. We need to. Okay, so next one, some shapes were given. Two of these triangles are congruent. Okay, write down the two triangles. So here all are congruent, should be equal only. It can be turned. So A and E. So A and E is the answer here. Next, write these decimals in order of size. Start the smallest two decimal. The smallest one is going to be this 0.078, 0.078. The next, the highest one is 0.67. The next one is going to be 0.7. The next one is going to be 0.706. Next one is 0.76. Write 6.62 as a percentage. So 0.62, 0.62, we can write 62 over 100, which is 62%. So 62 is the answer here. Next, here are some fractions. Okay, out of this fraction, terminating decimal termination, the denominator must be 5 or 2 or 5 and 2's multiple. So only this is going to be terminate. So the answer is 3 over 5. Next, question number 6. Here is a number machine. Okay, input and output is there. Find out when 8 is the input. So when we give 8 here, when you give 8 is the input, so it become, now first it will become multiplied by 3, which is 24, then take away 9. So when we take away 9, the answer is going to be 15. So the output is going to be 15. So 15 is the answer here. Next, here is a different number machine. Okay, so input. Okay, when the input is 8, output is 4. So output is given, which is 4, the input is 8. When the input is 8, so plus 12 is become 20. So something is going to be 4. So it can be negative 16 or divided by 5, anyone. So it can be, we can write negative 16 or divided by 5. So something we need to get 4. So we can write anyone. So I'll write the answer as negative 16. Next, question number 7. Tara buys 2 magazines of 3.25 grams. Okay, and one bag is 2.6 grams and 3 bag. Okay, 7. She pays 20, and how much she change? Okay, so she's paying 20. So what she buy is 2 magazine, 2 times 3. Yeah, 2 magazines of 3.25 grams plus 2.60, one bag, plus 3 bars of chocolate, which is 3 times 1.75. So this answer we have to take away from 20. So our answer is like 20 minus 14.35, which is going to be 5.65. So 5.65 is the answer. Next, question number 7. T equal to 5 and minus 3p. Work out t value when n equal to 8 and p equal to, so t equal to 5 times, just plug in n value, which is 8 minus 3 into plug in p value 4.5. So when you work out, so the answer is going to be 26.5. So actually is 40 minus 13.5. So 26.5 will get. Next question, solve 5h plus 8. So first take away 8 both the sides. So 5h equal to, will get 22. Then divide 5 both the sides. So 22 over 5. So the answer is 4.4. So 4.4 is the answer here. The next question, here is an accurate scale drawing in a patio. Okay, so here you need to use ruler. So when you measure it, so approximate, I'll get here 7.8. It can be bit more or less. Okay, depend. Here is 2.8. So 1 centimeter represent 150 meters. So 7.8 times 150, because 1 centimeter represent is 150, so I'll multiply 150, 1170 centimeter. Same thing, 2.8 times 150, which is going to be 420 centimeter. But our answer we have to find in meter, so I'll change it to meter. Centimeter to meter, we have to divide it by 1000, which is 11.7. Here also we have to divide it by 1000. This is meter, which is equal to 4.2 meter. Now we need to find the perimeter. Perimeter 2 times length plus 2 times breadth, so 2 times 11.7 plus 2 times 4.2. The answer is going to be 31.8. So 31.8. So no worries, a bit more also, no problem. The answer actually the range will be 31.8 to 34.2. Between that, if you write any answer, your answer must be right. Okay, next to find the value of 43 square. 43 square answer is going to be 1849. Next, cube root. So cube root is 9261 equal to 21. Next one, work out this. So we have to use the Boardmaster rule. 28 minus 20, which is equal to 8. Next, again it's a Boardmaster rule. This is 27. 3 cube is 27 plus 36 divided by 2. So 27 plus, we have to do this first, is Boardmaster, so which is 18. So answer is 45. So 45 is the answer here. Next, question number 11. The pie chart gives information about the types of vehicles parked in a car park. Okay, which type of vehicle is in mode? Mode is most highest data is going to be here 144, so is car. Okay, next 5 of the vehicles are motorcycles. So motorcycle 45. So as we know, this is a pie chart. So total angle is going to be 360. So 45 is going to be motor. So out of the total number of vehicles equal to we'll write as 5. So total number of vehicles is 5 times 360, because when we multiply 360 both the side and divide 45 both the side, so we'll get this. So x equal to, we'll get 40. There are 40 vehicles total, but we need to calculate how many buses. The bus is going to be first we need to find this angle, that angle we need to find, because 360 minus the entire thing, 72 plus 45 plus 144, other three angles when we take away, we'll get 99. So now bus is going to be 99 over 360 times total number of vehicle, which is 40. So we'll get answer is 11. So number of buses is going to be 11 here. Next, Kim select the random one of the vehicle in the car park, which the probability the select is motorcycle. Total we know there are motorcycle is going to be 45. Oh, oh yeah, 45. So we go for 45 over 360. Okay, so the answer is going to be 1 over, when we simplify we'll get 1 over 8, or else this is I did with angle. Okay, or else we have motorcycle numbers already given 5, so now we got the total values 40, total number of vehicles. Still you will get a correct answer 5 over 40. Still your answer is going to be 1 over 8. So the answer is 1 over 8. Next, question number 12. Find the value of d square minus 3 when d equal to negative 5. Just substitution, minus 5 whole square minus 3. The answer is 25 minus 3, which is equal to 22. Next, make r as a subject. So m equal to 4r minus h. First I'll add h, both the side become m plus h equal to 4r. Next I'll divide 4 both the side, m plus h over 4 equal to r. So we need to make r as a subject. We made, so the answer is r equal to m plus h over 4. Next, Rachel is an electrician. The amount Rachel charges can be using this rule. Okay, so multiply the number hours of work by 27, then add 40. Rachel works n hours and she charges p. So total amount p equal to, write down the formula p in terms of n. Total amount is p. So she work n hours. So n times 27. So 27n plus 40. So that's the final answer. P equal to 27n plus 40. Next question number 13. Johan changes 290 euros to Hong Kong dollars. So 1 euro equal to this much. Okay, Johan gets as many as 50 notes. Okay, how many 50 notes does Johan get? Okay, so 1 euro equal to 8.23. So 290 euros become times 8.23. So the answer is 2386.70. Now how many 50s? So we need to divide by 50. 2386.70 divided by 50. So the answer is going to be 47.734. So we'll get only 47, maximum 47 50 notes. A car travels for 3 hours. Okay, a car travels at an average speed of 78 km per hour. Okay, what's the distance? So distance equal to speed into time. So speed is 78 times 3, which is 234. So distance is going to be 234. Next question number 15. Here is the trapezium. Work out the area of the trapezium. You know the formula, area of the trapezium equal to a plus b, the parallel side, over 2 times h. So or else we can write 1 by 2 into a plus b into h. Anything's fine. So area equal to 1 by 2 into parallel side, which is 14 plus 29 times 8. So we'll get 172 is the answer. And next, find the lowest common multiple of 24 and 56. First, 24's prime factor 2, 12, then 2, 6 and 2, 3. So this are the prime factors here. Next, 56 going to be 228, 214, 27. Okay, so here is 24, here is 56. I'll find only the common. There is 1, 2, 3, 3 2's are common. So 2, 2, 2, and here only 3 left, here only 7 left. So LCM we have to multiply all. So LCM equal to 3 times, this answer is going to be 2 times 2 times 2 is going to be 8. So 8 times 7, which is 168. 168 is the answer here. Next question number 17. Ella has 2 fair spinners. So first spinner labeled 1, 2, 0. Second one is 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ella is going to spin each spinner once. Is land on the number. Ella will get a score by multiplying two numbers together. So here first one is 0 and chances are here. So 0 times 5 is 0. Next 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5 here. Next 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is going to be 10. We are multiplying. Find the probability that Ella's scores is less than 5. Less than 5 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 only, because we cannot choose this 5 is not less than 5 is 5, so it's less than 5. So total 4 plus 3 is 8. Over how many total chances? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total is 12. So we can leave the answer as 8 by 12 or just go for simplified by 2 by 3. Anything is correct answer, 8 by 12 or 2 by 3. Next, the point P has coordinates 3, 4 and the point Q has coordinates 9, 16. M is the midpoint. Finding the midpoint, first x-axis x 3 plus 9 over 2 and y 4 plus 16 over 2, which is 12 over 2, 20 over 2, which is 6, 10. So the answer is going to be 6 comma 10. So close the bracket, 6 and 10 here. Next, to solve the simultaneous equation, which is 5x plus y equal to 11 and 3x minus y equal to 9. So when you add both the equation, plus y and minus y becomes 0. So 8x equal to 20, x equal to 20 over 8, which is 2.5. So x is 2.5. This value, just plug in any one of the equation. I'll plug in the first equation. 2.5x value plus y equal to 11, which is 12.5 plus y equal to 11, y equal to 11 minus 12.5, which is negative 1.5. So y equal to negative 1.5. Next, a box contains only 9 red bricks and 43 blue bricks and some yellow bricks. We don't know that. Okay, so okay, total I'll take as a x, total number of, okay, so here is 9, here is 43. So 7 by 20 of the bricks are yellow bricks. Yellow bricks is going to be 7 by 20. Each of the bricks is 35 grams. Find the total weight. So yellow bricks is 7 by 20 is probability. The rest is going to be, out of 27 is there yellow, so rest is going to be 13 by 20. 13 by 20 is together is red and blue together is 13 by 20. So already we know 13 by 20 is how many, which is 9 plus 43, which is 52. Okay, 33 by 20 of the total number of bricks equal to 52. So total number of bricks equal to 52 times 20, because I multiply a 20 both the side, then I'll divide a 13 both the sides, so we'll get this. So is 80. So total is 80 bricks. Now we need to calculate how many yellow bricks. Yellow bricks is 720 of 80, which is going to be 28. So yellow bricks is going to be 28. Now we need to find the weight of yellow bricks. So each one is weight is 35 grams. So weight equal to 28 into 35 grams, which is going to be 980 grams. So that's answer 980. Next, question number 21. Here are three similar quadrilateral is there, similar, so it's the same ratio. So this one becomes 28 becomes 7. So 28 divided by 4 equal to 7. So the entire side 28 divided by 4 equal to 7. So that means from first to second one the ratios become divided by 4. So all the side the same, so 60 divided by 4 is going to be 15. So here we'll get as 15. Now here to here, here 18 becomes 6. That means we divided by a 3. So all the sides divide. So 15 divided by 3 is going to be 5. So JK is going to be 5. So the answer is 5. Next, Oreo sells ice cream on Friday. Oreo sells 75 ice creams, and Saturday Oreo sells 87 ice cream. Work out the percentage of increase. Okay, so 87 minus 75, how much is increased over the original price, which is 75 times 100, finding percentage. So the answer is going to be total 12 divided by 75 times 100, so which is 16. So the answer is 16 percentage. Percentage is already given. Next one, Korea buys an ice cream machine 960 Swiss francs. So the value of machine depreciate 20 percentage per year. So depreciate we'll write is 100 minus 20, which is 80 percentage. So work out the ice cream machine end of 3 years. So 960 times 80 percentage. 80 percentage is 80 over 100, which is 0.8. So 0.8 3 years. So when you calculate, the answer is 491.52. 491.52 is the answer here. Next, a large circle with with center O contain three identical small circles. Each circle touches to other circle. AOB is the center of the small circle. AOB is a straight line. They said this is the straight line here. The circumference of the circle is 160. The larger one is 160. Work out the area of the one small side. Okay, larger one is so pi d. The larger one, I'm going to large one now. Pi d equal to 160 because it's given as a circumference. So d equal to 160 over pi. So this entire length is going to be the d. Now this d here, each circle, I'm taking the each circle. So small circle I'll take, this is A. So this one diameter is going to be, this one we have to divide by a 3. So small now is going to be a small circle, so diameter going to be the larger diameter divided by 3 because divided into 3 circles. So 160 divided by pi divided by 3, so the 3 will be joining here, or else we can write ready into 1 divided by 1/3 of 160 divided by pi is become 160 over pi. Now this is a diameter, so next I need to find the radius. The radius is again make it half, so 1/2 into 160 of 3 pi, so it will become 160 over 6 pi. This is the radius of the small circle. Now find the area. Area is going to be A equal to pi r square. So pi into radius is 160 over 6 pi whole square. So when we calculate, our answer is 226.3536, which is actually 3 significant figure from left side, so 3 numbers. So 226 is the answer. The answer is 226. Next question number 24. So factorize x square plus 2x minus 48. So multiply time we have to get negative 48. Addition time we have to get 2. So the answer is, the factors are 8 and negative 6. When you multiply, we'll get negative 8, negative 48, and addition time is positive 2. So x plus 8 into x minus 6. That's the answer. X plus 8 into x minus 6. Next we need to solve this. Already we got the factors, which is x plus 8 into x minus 6 equal to 0. So the first part equal to 0 and the second part equal to 0. From here x equal to negative 8. From here x equal to 6. So x equal to negative 8 and x equal to 6. Next question number 25. Write 5.76 times 10 power 4 as ordinary number. So we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 place we should add a 0. So 57600. The answer is 57600. 57600. Next one, work out this value. So you can use a calculator, or else 3 then 5 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 plus 8 then 3 zeros. 1 2 3 over here 4 times 10 power minus 2. So we'll write 4 over 100 because 4 over 10 square will become actually, so which is 0.04. So when we write here 0.04, so the answer is, we'll get 771234 zeros we'll get. So here we need to give the answer in standard form. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 7.7 into 10 power 6. 7.7 into 10 power 6. Next question number 26. Mark 3 bags, bag A, bag B and bag C. Bag A contains 120 counters. The probability of taking as a random of a red counter from the bag is 0.45. So bag B is like 80 counters, taking a red counter is 0.3. Bag C is empty. Mark put all the counters bag A, bag B to bag C. Now he's taking random as a bag C. Red random counter. Work out the probability that is a red counter. So first we calculate bag A, how many red counters are there. So bag A, the red counter is 0.45 times 120, which is going to be 54 red counters are there. Next, bag B, how many red counters are there? Which is 80, then 0.3. 0.3 times 80 is going to be 24 red counters. So all we are putting in bag C now. So bag C, then we are taking a red counter. So bag C total now red counters 50 plus 20, 70, 78 red counters are there. Out of bag A there are 120 is there. 120 total plus total 80. So now bag C total number of counters is like a 200. Out of 78 is red. So 78 over 200, which is go for the reduced form, 39 over 100. That's the answer, 39 over 100. The next question. On the number line represent the inequality W less than 1. So 1 is not included, so you have to make a circle here. Just put a less than is going back, just put an arrow. Done. Next, the region shade bounded by the three straight lines. Write the inequalities of the region. So first we'll take this one. This is x equal to -3, so it's going to be right. So x is greater than or equal to -3 because the thick line, so we need to put equal to sign. And next I'll go here. This is y equal to 4. Actually this is x equal to -3, so it's the right side, so I written as like greater than or equal to. So now y equal to 4, but is coming less, so y is less than or equal to 4. So y is less than or equal to 4. Next one, as we know, this is the gradient one, so it's going to slant, and this is y equal to x. This line is going to be y equal to x, but is above the line, so y is greater than or equal to x. So y is greater than or equal to x. That's it. Here question number 28. Now the diagram shows the right angle ABC. The area of the triangle is 240. Or find the perimeter. Perimeter, we should find all the sides. So first I can find AC because area is given. So half base into a height, that is the area. So area equal to half base is 30 and the height is going to be AC here. Area already given, which is 240. 240 into just 30, make it half, which is 15 times AC. So now divide 15 both the side. 240 divided by 15 equal to AC. So now AC is going to be 16. This answer is 16. 16 equal to AC. We got 16 here now. Now is a right angle triangle. We have to use Pythagoras theorem. So we need to find BC. So BC square equal to 16 square plus 30 square. BC square equal to 16 square plus 30 square. So BC equal to square root of 16 square plus 30 square. So BC equal to 34. We got 34. Now we need to find the perimeter. Perimeter equal to, we should add all the side, 34 plus 16 plus 30, which is equal to 80. So the final answer is going to be 80. 80 centimeter is the perimeter here. So that's the end of the paper.